1979. What a year. Since then, a lot of things have changed, but one thing's remained true. The great Ultra-Tune promise to offer a logbook service by our highly qualified mechanics. Ultra-Tune. Over 270 locally owned centres servicing Australia since 1979.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
Henry Post Jewellers. Free engravings on all purchases. Jewellery and watches for that personal touch for Christmas.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hello, I'm Anne Stone. Tyrrell Edwards has been sentenced to 12 years jail over the crash that killed 5 of his friends in Buxton, southwest of Sydney, last September. He was driving erratically when he lost control of his ute and it slammed into multiple trees. He was the sole survivor and he'll be eligible for parole in 7 years. John Vanderput is the father of one of the teenage victims and he told media outside the court his thoughts on the sentence.
It's a very low number. There are 5 lives. You'd get more if you killed someone with a baseball bat. So this is where legislation needs to be changed, treat a vehicle like a weapon.
Charlie Stevens has helped save a life. The 18-year-old son of SA's Police Commissioner Grant Stevens, who died in an alleged hit and run 2 weeks ago, was an organ donor, and it's been revealed one of his kidneys has already gone to a seriously ill father of 4. Summer is officially here and it's set to be a hot one. The Weather Bureau is predicting unusually warm weather for much of the country with an increased chance of record temps. Australia's northeast and northwest are expected to have a particularly dry summer. 1.4 tonnes of cannabis worth $11 million has been found on a property in Victoria. An Asian crime syndicate is allegedly behind the stash, with 5 Vietnamese nationals charged. A popular taco kit is being pulled from supermarket shelves over an allergy warning. The old El Paso hard and soft taco kit has been recalled because it may contain milk. And briefly, a temporary truce between Israel and Hamas has expired, and neither side has yet announced a deal to extend it. And all Australian 7-Eleven stores have been sold to their Japanese parent company, the deal worth a total of $1.7 billion. Says it's extremely disappointed for Dan McStay. The forward did his left ACL at training today. He'd only just returned to training after a right knee injury saw him sidelined for the grand final. He'll likely miss the entire 2024 season. Victoria has won the Shield game against South Australia by 23 runs. Sam Harper named player of the match. He made 151 in Vic's first innings. Australia take on India in the 4th T20 game tonight. And Min Woo Lee has taken a one-shot lead late on day 2 of the Australian Golf Open.
Buying or selling rural or residential properties? Miller, Wan and John. This is SAFM weather.
Today on the Limestone coast, mostly cloudy with a low of 11 and a top of 22. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy with a low of 11 and a high of 21. Tune into the Briefing podcast on Listener to lift the lid on important issues that matter to you. Download the Listener app now and search the Briefing.